Gendry, played by Joe, was famously missing from a large majority of Game of Thrones in recent years. The Baratheon bastard rode into the sunset and many thought that would be it for him. However, he made a triumphant return to the series last year and it seems he is now tougher than ever. After becoming one of Jon Snow's, Kit Harington, henchmen, Gendry was last seen battling White Walkers with his hammer. But fans of the beloved character shouldn't become too familiar with him as it seems there is still a full season for him to survive. The actor confessed he has been filming for the show a fair bit of late. Joe went on, "I've done well out of it this year, for sure. As with all these things, we never shoot in chronological order, so you might have people coming in at the beginning and at the end, but it doesn't necessarily mean they make it all the way through," he told Digital Spy. The Deep State star continued, "For me personally, the only real hope I had for the character was just that he would be there when the reckoning came. You got the sense, even back in Season 3, that this was a show that was building towards some incredible climax, so you just wanted to be there when it all happened. Not even necessarily just from a character point of view, but from a personal point of view. To be stood there on the set when they're making that ending, that end game." The actor went on to confess he didn't know whether Gendry would ever return. He admitted, "With such a large cast, it would be easy to forget about little Gendry. That was always the idea, that was what they said to me when I left at the end of Season 3, but things can change and there's so many strands they have to keep in their mind and weave together that you're never sure," he said. Joe added, "It wouldn't have surprised me and it wouldn't have angered me at all if they'd got to Season 7 and just not really had time for Gendry, so to not only come back and have that loose end tied up, but to have been given the amount of story I got, has been great, because not everyone gets that. This comes as Littlefinger star Aidan Gillen confessed the ending could be devastating. Although the character perished last season, the actor said he will be watching and is hoping there's still room for lots of surprises. Aidan added, "It'll probably be devastating. I hope so anyway." Game of Thrones will return to Sky Atlantic in 2019.